The end of the Pokemon Horizons anime is finally here, and a new key visual poster and special preview trailer have revealed the next set of events to come in the series. Let's take a closer look. The trailer opens up with us seeing Liko talking to the Rising Volt tacklers about the next plan in motion to stop Spinal and the Explorers. We then see frames of the 6 heroes who have now been successfully saved thanks to the gang with the help of Amethio and Zygarde. The gang then continue to discuss their plan, and we then see a frame of Captain Pikachu. This is most likely going to relate to a scene with Rayquaza that I'll speak about shortly. The next frame shows the gang arriving again at the Naranja Academy. Nemona returns alongside her Pawmot, and we also get to see Penny return with her Vaporeon. It seems the gang will be battling these trainers again to get some extra training in before the next big battle against the Explorers. This frame of Quaxwell climbing a water attack makes me want to believe that Dot will be battling Penny again, and this time getting the win compared to episode 102. I think this is going to be the battle where we'll see Quaxwell finally evolve into Quaquaval. Anne also returns, and this time she has a Terra Orb that she'll be using on her partner Samurott. Liko's Armarouge will also be terrestrializing in battle with its powered up fire type moves as he clashes in battle against Anne and her Pokemon. Diana and Pecharunt return, and it seems that strong spheres are now being spread across more places, making it harder for the Rising Volt tacklers to try and justify against them. Spinal and Agate are then shown, but now we get into the juicy stuff, and we can see our brother Rayquaza has returned this time with its Terra Dragon type. This is a very cool reference to the Scarlet and Violet Terra Raid event. It looks like the gang will be meeting the Pokemon again as they were shown back at the shrine in episode 96, and they'll be battling Rayquaza again to prove their worth, with hopefully getting this Pokemon to help aid them against Spinal and the Explorers. This frame of Pikachu probably relates to the battle and encounter. This frame of Dot is most likely to correspond with her battle against Penny. This frame of Uruto is during the Rayquaza battle, and we can also see Roy's Lucario alongside his Killer Watcher and Uruto Sableye battling the legendary Pokemon. Liko is then shown with her Meowscarada, who uses a flower trick in battle, most likely against Anne, or possibly a different trainer. Roy is shown commanding Skeledirge to use Torch Song against Rayquaza's Dragon Ascent, and we then see the closing frames of the trailer showing Pacago with the 18 types to form its stellar power alongside the landscape key visual. Bro, I'm telling you, the endgame is looking very tasty for this series. Looking at the trailer, it seems initially everyone goes to the Naranja Academy, but maybe Liko and Dot stay at the academy whilst Roy and Uruto go to battle Rayquaza. It would make sense seeing as episode 126, we know that Liko will be battling Poco to try and stop her from using the strong spheres and help her overcome her anxiety of having to rely on them, and hopefully making her see the truth about why these things are bad. Dot will most likely be battling Penny to relate to the water type battle, and then Roy and Uruto will battle Rayquaza, seeing as we've seen these frames of their Pokemon, and both of them have a goal to get the legendary Pokemon. These next set of episodes are looking crazy, bruv, and I can't wait to see how the outcome unfolds. We're definitely going to be seeing Dot's Quaxwell evolve though. But it's time to now take a closer look at the new key visual poster. Automatically, we can see that every friend will be joining the Rising Volt tacklers, and we will also see the return of Friede, Amethio and Diana, including the previous characters mentioned. This is probably now all in relation to the opening frame where we see every character supporting the Rising Volt tacklers. However, the biggest thing to be shown in this episode is the confirmation of the white shiny Zygarde transforming into its complete form. Bro, I've been telling you lot from day one, ever since I made my theory video. I knew for a fact that this was going to happen. The merchandise never lies, bro. I can't wait to see the complete form. Seeing it in a shiny variant is going to be even more epic, and I can't wait to find out how Amethio helps this Pokemon unlock this potential. Just deep it for a moment, bro. We're going to see Stellar Form Pacago, Mega Shiny Rayquaza, and Mega Shiny Zygarde. That's a mad thing, bro. Pokemon Horizons has been well known for its distinctive plot and mature storyline, and the fact we're getting all of these Pokemon come together like this is just absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see how all of these Pokemon will be in the final battle against Explorers and Spinal. I also wonder how this will happen, because we know that the others are going to be training, so how exactly will we see the complete Zygarde form? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. My people, I've been telling you from day one, Pokemon Horizons has been cooking. The endgame has officially begun, and we are now going to be seeing a ton of events come forward in relation to characters' plot development and the final battle against Spinal and Explorers. I really can't wait to see all of these events unfold, and trust me, we're going to be in for a roller coaster of a ride. So be sure to buckle up. If everything that we've mentioned today does come full circle, then it's going to be a thrilling ending for this series. As always, if you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave the video a like and subscribe for more Pokemon Horizons coverage and Pokemon anime content. Just before we end today's video, I wanted to quickly talk about how Pokemon recently invited me to the early opening of the Pokemon and Natural History Museum collaboration, being the Pokemon Ecology pop-up store. In celebration of the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise, Pokemon and the Natural History Museum are collaborating to showcase a pop-up store in London, all in relation to ecology and how Pokemon interact and live in their environments. I was very honoured to get to go to the early access event, and I also got interviewed during the event, so be sure to check it out if you guys have time. Once again, huge thank you to Pokemon again for the early access, And if you do go to the History Museum, be sure to check out the pop-up store as there are a ton of beautiful merchandise available as well.
Oh, that was a very beautiful display. Looks very great, and it's all good to see all of the different environments that Pokemon are in. So obviously relate to the real life world, which I thought was just fantastic. It's amazing modeling, and it's just very well presented. Pokemon Psycho!
This is the rarest Pokemon TCG card right now, and here's why, bro. So today Pokemon invited me to go to the Natural History Museum to where I can explore the brand new Pokemon Ecology pop-up store. This pop-up store is an exclusive collaboration in celebration of the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise, and I got to learn all about the relations in between Ecology and Pokemon. A huge thank you to Pokemon for inviting me today to this event. I absolutely love you lot. But let me just show you one of the key things that I got that is actually popping off right now. This is a jumbo TCG card of Pikachu at the museum. Now you're probably thinking what's so special about this TCG card? Well, to begin with, it's a jumbo size card. Usually we normally get TCG cards at the standard size, but this one is a big thing, bro. This TCG card is only exclusive to the event, and if you attend the museum, you'll be able to get one for yourself. On top of that, it's only available in the UK right now. So hella man overseas are getting really upset that them man there can't get it, and I'm just out here with my big boy Pikachu card right now. Right now, this is one of the rarest Pokemon cards going about, and on top of it, it's in a jumbo size, bro. It's not even standard size, do you know what I'm saying? As you can tell, I've also purchased the exclusive plushie Pikachu at the museum. I bought this today from the pop-up store. Looks pretty cute, isn't it? This is one of the rarest TCG Pokemon cards going right now, especially seeing as it's an official collaboration between Pokemon and the Natural History Museum. As always, big thank you to Pokemon for the invite today. I had a wonderful time at the museum, especially exploring it alongside with my friends, and I can't wait to see what other collaborations Pokemon has in store, especially to coincide with the 30th anniversary of the franchise.